Okay, so let's learn how to do this ribbing type stitch using the front post and back post double crochet. Okay, so this ribbing is created by doing a front post and a back post double crochet. Now, I already have a video on my channel showing you how to do a front post double crochet, so I'll work that in this video, but the primary focus of this one is going to show you how to do the back post double crochet. So you want to start by going ahead and making yourself a slip knot and placing that on your crochet hook. Now for this tutorial, I'm just using regular worsted weight yarn with a 6.5mm crochet hook. That way I can kind of show you what I want you to see. So go ahead and make yourself a chain. And I'll do just a little bit of this stuff on the camera until I get to the back post and the front post, and I'll stay on camera a little bit longer. So go ahead and make yourself a chain, and then once you have that, we're going to make ourselves a row of double crochet stitches. Okay, so go ahead and finish making a row of double crochet stitches. Now this row of double crochet stitches serves a real big purpose in your front post and your back post double crochets, because you're creating what we're calling, while this is a double crochet stitch, we're also creating what you call a post, and then I'll show you exactly how that works into this particular stitch. So your double crochet stitches is going to be considered a post in making your front post and your back post double crochets. Okay, so I'm just showing you here, I always want to show you kind of how I end the rows, just makes it easier when you're new to see what happens at the end. So once you get to the end, go ahead and make yourself a chain. And I think I did a chain of 3 here. Turn your work, and now we're going to work our front post double crochet. So like I said, this one I already have a video for, but I'm going to show you in here so you can see how the rib is created. So you're going to yarn over, insert your crochet hook right behind that post, yarn over, pull back through, and then just complete your double crochet stitch. So this is very similar to actually doing a double crochet stitch. Instead of you going through the actual stitch, you're going to go behind or in front of the post. Okay, so now let's work the back post double crochet. So you have your post just like you did before. You're going to yarn over, and then instead of going in front, you're going to go behind the crochet, and in between the post, yarn over, and then pull back through and just complete your double crochet stitch. Now it's always wordier when I say it. If you watch the screen, it might be a little bit easier to follow along. So just go ahead, I'm going to do a front post stitch again now. So this here is a front post. So different from the back post, you're going to go in front of your work. See, in between the post, you're going to go behind the post, and now you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to complete your double crochet stitch just like you would if you were going through the stitch. Okay, now we're going to yarn over, and then we're going to go behind the crochet material. So we're going to go in between the post, and then the post is going to be behind the crochet hook, yarn over, pull through, pull all the way through. Okay, now you have 3, and you're going to just complete your double crochet stitch. Now let's do the front post again. So the ribbing is created by just doing front post, back post, front post, and this is how I do this. So I hope you're able to follow along with the screen. See there, I'm going behind the material, behind the stitch, and you're coming through in between the post. Now I'm going to kind of weave the crochet hook where the post is behind it. Yarn over. Now I'm just showing my yarn naturally goes there, but if it doesn't, just yarn over, which means just bringing the yarn around the crochet hook. You're going to pull back through, and then continue your double crochet stitch. Okay, and that's essentially how you do your ribbing stitch using the front post and back post. But I'm going to show you a few more times on camera, just because, you know, when you're new, it's easier to see things multiple times as opposed to just a couple. So again, yarn over, and here we're going to be doing a back post, So the crochet hook is going to go behind the stitch or the material, and it's going to come back through the post, and then the post is going to end up behind the crochet hook. Okay, yarn over again, and then pull back through the post, and then just continue doing your double crochet stitch. So basically the only difference is with the back post, with the front post you're going to go in front of the row. With the back post you're going to go behind the row. It just gets a little tricky when you're going into the back post, so just slow down until you get used to it, and then after that it becomes easier. Okay, so here I'm doing the back post again. You see what I'm doing there? It's easier to see it, like I said, than me explaining it. And then that's it. So if you have any questions about this stitch, please let me know in the comment sections down below. I'm going to be using this in a project, so I wanted to show it to you early before I brought the project to you. But this is kind of what it looks like if you're going to do, like I say, a cuff, ribbing on a blanket. It's a really cool texture stitch that has a lot of stretch. So that's it for this video, guys. I will see you in my next one. Thanks. Bye.